What up, all you sexy ass motherfuckers? This is Majin. We're back to finish the shit. I tried to stream yesterday, but no, don't worry. I had it on mute first while I was adjusting the camera. I tried to stream this yesterday, but YouTube was acting weird as fuck. I even did the S rank ending, and on my end it said I was still streaming, but when I looked over at YouTube it was like, oh no, you just streamed for like 49 seconds. So we're gonna fix this, and I'm gonna trigger this ending again. I'm just gonna give people time to come in, so while we're waiting, we'll just do this. Also gotta post my links and shit. Alright, I think we're good to go. And this time, I actually posted a link that I was live. Which I didn't do last time, like an idiot. I posted it, like, when the stream was, like, almost done. I'll wait. I'll wait, like, 5 minutes. I'll wait about 5 minutes. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Malai got me on that one.
I am lazy to post links sometimes.
I am lazy to post links sometimes. For me, it's about forgetting. For me, it's more forgetting than laziness. That ADD just taking hold of me. There we go. Down there. I hope Cosmos comes back. Cosmos is nice. Hmm? I'm about to start. This should be like ish enough time to have people register that I'm live and then like come on. Fuck. All right, hold on. Let me fix this. Share, copy link, paste. Thank you. Let's have something cool happen in the meantime. Is it this? Yeah! No, wait, I haven't shown that on stream yet. Fuck, that was yesterday. Alright. We'll do like this one. No, not this one. This one.
There
It's like an intro.
was a remote mansion in the mountainous region of Northern Europe. The owner of the mansion was named Mr. Barrows.
How's the audio balance?
There was a large clock tower there, and people in the area used the sound of its bell as a signal for when to let their animals out to graze. It's not known who started it or when, but the people called the mansion by the name Clock Tower. Then one day, the bell of the clock tower stopped ringing.
I sure love this guy,
It was as though the town lost the
Your
concept
stream
of
is
time.
working today.
The year
I can't
is
stay now,
1995.
but might get back in a while. Thumbs up.
There's a young girl in an orphanage.
I sure love this game, huh?
I do sure love this game, Cosmos. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. I tried streaming yesterday, Cosmos, and YouTube told me that I was streaming the entire time, and I had gotten the S rank ending and everything. I watched like the two like correlated scenes in the motion comic stuff here. And then I looked at YouTube, be like, all right, I'm gonna go for the A ending. Let me check. I forgot to post my link. I was not streaming according to YouTube. In fact, I was cut off from streaming after 49 seconds. So I was like, great, I gotta do this again tomorrow. So here I am doing this again tomorrow. Let me see here. Let's get going. Let me sit the fuck down.
Imogen.
I should also actually pull this up. Have it in front of me myself as well for the chat itself.
Hey, Happy and Cosmo.
I'm a devil. Some call me angel. Others call me devil. Imagine he got treated like shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, NLA. How you doing?
Yeah. Hey. Hey. How you doing?
Hello, Happy.
Anyway. Ah. Let me think. What was the exact thing I was doing at the point when I was saving? Was it going in here?
He's winking at us.
Oh, I remember.
The flirty is hella.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I remember. I was going to showcase something fucking cool.
I'm doing good, Happy.
Hold on. Stop.
XD.
Yeah, I do have the key. All right. First, no. Wait. Crow room is over here, I think. I think this is the crow room. Here?
Now they need to bring the other.
No, that's the stupid. I have to bring back the other Clock Tower games plus Haunting Grounds, which I never had the experience to play that game. I never got to play Haunting Grounds either, but I finally can, since I finally got a physical copy. Oh, fuck, the crow shit is upstairs, isn't it? Or is it? I'm doubting myself now. I think it's I thought it was downstairs. Okay. So this is the bed with the broken glass. Okay, I gotta get a fucking layout of this shit on my brain.
They need to bring it back to PS.
Because I need to run fast soon. I agree. No. Not PlayStation Classics. They need to put the same delicate care as they put to this one. This thing had so much extras and bullshit. I want a Clock Tower 2 rewind. I don't want a straight emulator port. I want an improved version where you can also play the original version, just like this game.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Okay, this is the ritual room. That's what I thought. Second room in the hallway. After this is... There's the crow room. Okay, I already released the crow. Okay. Oh, I did that shit on stream.
But they need to bring Haunting Grounds cause some of us, like myself, never played it.
I agree. For Haunting Grounds, that would almost have to be a PlayStation retro tier thing. Honestly. Right. So what I want to do now, I am going to spawn Scissorman on purpose to show you this. I'm not going to do this next run, but you're going to see how I unlock the cage on next run. I'll I'll definitely play Haunting Grounds on stream, but it's not going to be anytime soon. I would like to play a couple of things before I touch on Haunting Grounds, honestly, including Clock Tower 3, because Haunting Grounds is kind of a spiritual successor to Clock Tower 3. Anyway, I don't know why I lingered in here. This is not the room I'm looking for. I even know where the room I'm looking for is placed. It never moves. It's as far as you can go in this direction. There we go. Music room. Oh, we got 4 sexy ass motherfuckers in the chat. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna head to the music room. I'm gonna spawn Scissorman on purpose to show y'all some sick. Come on. I know you're here. Yes, he's here. I love that shit. My man has to play a little ditty with his feet before he gets me. He could have jumped down immediately, but nah, my man's like dun, 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 dun. I love this music. Now I just keep going. Mila, I think you're gonna like this. I freed some crows and some rats, you see. God damn it, Jennifer! And yes, Cosmos, I do really love this game, huh? It might be my favorite horror game of all time. Is it in here or next door? It's in here. Okay, okay. Check this out. Oh. Oh. They saved me. So you might think this is far-fetched, but believe it or not, crows have insane memory. Never be an asshole to a crow, because a crow will fucking remember you. And it will remember your face. And it will try to make you feel miserable if it has the opportunity to. Crows remember. They do. They have very good memory. They're basically like the elephants have good memory meme, but like it's actually correct. Now we're going straight for the ending. I just wanted to show y'all that. You still here, Mala?
The crown attack. This is a man, the season man.
Yeah. It's not a man, it is a boy. Wait, why did I go that far away? No, what the fuck am I doing? Rewind, rewind. Undo all of that shit. This is actually faster, believe it or not. Okay, here we go. Go back. Go back. Second room. There's the second room. There we go. All right, let's go get that S ending. And I know for a fact that I have all the criteria because, you know, I tested it myself when I thought I was streaming. Worst part is, I was playing 10 times better than usual. I was being quippier than usual. That shit wasn't even recorded. Damn. Alright. Something there. I gotta walk a little bit more first. There we go. Let me see. Perfume. Alright, y'all ready for ending S? I know y'all missed me, like, actually freeing the crows, but I'm gonna have to start another quick start after this for the 8 ending, and I'm still gonna free the crows, but I'm not... Oh god. Did I even... No, I absolutely did. Never mind. No. The Walter Simpson thing was on stream. I think. Go to the clock tower. The switches. Lotta, I already read about this. Please don't leave me alone! Alright. I forget what kind of glitching process it is, but it is, like I've said earlier, it is actually possible to get an ending with all 3 girls alive. You basically glitch it to bypass one of the kills, so that it doesn't happen and you still get past it. And then you just keep going while avoiding the areas where there are kills. For example, if I go to the second foyer, I always make sure to enter through a different door so that the kill from the ceiling doesn't trigger. I won't walk in the hallway where you suddenly hear a scream and you look out the window and they get thrown out the window, like that kind of stuff. Alright. Oh, shit! I almost forgot. Look at the elevator first. Less shit to worry about while this fucking cave is collapsing. I really... So the S ending and the C ending, which is the one where I went to the second floor and Jennifer actually runs away from Miss Mary, those are my favorite endings. I wish I could mix them together. Y'all see what I mean. Hold on. Now you know what this is. It's no response, but at least you know what the fuck that is now. It's kerosene right there. Alright. Danny boy! Alright, anybody wondered what Dan Hibiki looked like as a baby? I keep hearing this sound. What is that? Saikyo! I need to investigate. Oh shit! Saikyo! Yahoo! Ora ora! Ora ora! Run, Jennifer, or Dan will come get you! Luckily, his Godolkin has insanely low range. Yatta! Oyaji! And thus, Dan Hibiki baby met his end. Stop. 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 There we go. Alright. Click. There we go. Go, go, go! Ding. There we go. Then I gotta pick 3rd floor. And then I do a quick start where I do exactly the same as I did setting up this run, this ending. Except, I don't discover my father's corpse. Instead, I end up with Mr. Barrows.
Run, Jennifer, run.
Yeah, run, Jennifer, run. Damn straight. I just realized Jennifer Simpson is probably my favorite Norwegian video game character. Even though her being Norwegian doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Or no, because Walter... No, she's born in Norway. Her dad is American, but she's Norwegian, I guess. Because she's born in Norway. Same for Bobby and Dan. Dan Barrows and Bobby Barrows, Norwegian. I would not count Miss Mary, though. So fuck it. Jennifer and Bobby and Dan. Favorite Norwegian characters in video games. There's not a lot to choose from. There are very, very few characters to choose from. I should be fucking like... I almost forgot. I've been doing this already. Alright. I come in. Oh wait, first... Solve this shit. This doesn't have dialogue, actually, so never mind. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna pay attention. I'll read out the stuff that doesn't actually... I have a... Laura! The stuff we haven't seen before. Jennifer! You won't be forgiven. This is where you will die. This is where you will die. What? I love this ending. Here's the thing. In the C ending, she got knocked against the switches and electrocuted to death. And her getting electrocuted to death made the machinery stop. And it's such a fine way to end things. I wish, like, the C ending of her getting chased from the 2nd floor all the way up here was the same, but Miss Mary wasn't kicked down the ladder, right? And then this happens, and then that the crows would attack her the way it did here, but that the crows would have pushed her into that, having the same electrocution. That would be my perfect ending. Laura, and no survivors. No survivors. Because this ending is just like, hits me in the feels more when she's alone. Just so beautiful to watch. This is the S ending! All we need now is the A ending. So this will be a shorter stream than usual, basically. It's a shorter... Like, me doing this run, these runs have refreshed my memory about the game for specific requirements and such. Oops. There we go. let's speed this up a little bit. Let's speed up the credits. The image never changes. S rank. Human entertainment. Looky here. A is the only one left. So now you're gonna see me like actually free these birds again because I did that and saved before I noticed that my stream wasn't streaming. So we're gonna fix that this time. Cosmos, are you still here? I gotta ask you a question about previous stream, just to see if you remember instead of me. I'm about to start quick start though. But yeah, Cosmos, if you're here, holla. All right, this way. I want the foyer kill. Actually, before anything else, save game. Oh God, before I save game. Oh no. I don't want to forget about this. This is mucho importante. Mucho importante. I don't know if mucho is an actual fucking word in Spanish. I just hear it on TV, man. It kind of sounds like, oh, I don't speak Spanish, so I just took an English word and put an O at the end. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of languages have a lot of similarities. There we go. Let me save here.
It is.
Oh, it is? Alright. Good to know. What you doing, Huntsman? You on the clock? You on the clock, having a break or waiting for a fare? I want to show y'all some before I start this. Mucho is a real word. Okay. I figured. Alright, motion comics. I can finally show you B and C.
Amu to a fair.
Where did everyone go? There. Oh, you're scared, aren't you? Perhaps it's my fate to end up like this crow here.
Good scene. Damn, y'all dropped like flies on the views the moment I turned on the motion comics. Holy shit. I don't really like have it on purpose, but whenever like people leave or come in, it'll pop up for a millisecond. No, not a raven, a crow. I wish it was a raven. But don't worry, I know your reference. I'm just not, like, fully acknowledging it.
with smiling eyes, thumbs up.
Was that your way of thanking me for letting you out of that cage? Thank you.
But sometimes my YouTube account is full of shit, though. I love this scene, though. The fact that all 4 of these motion comics have always been, like, actual, like, comic panels within, like, guides and manuals is crazy, I think. That shit's crazy. And then they animated it a tiny bit like a motion comic and voiced it? It's fucking great. There are no male characters to voice in this unless they would have done like Barrows, Mr. Barrows. But, Like, they were used as hints. Like, if you get stuck, look at these panels, right? Bro, I should be doing something with the crow? Alright. You know, that kind of thing. 4th time is the charm? Yeah, pretty much. She looks like she was cut by some type of blade. Yeah, she looks like she was cut by some type of blade. There we go. And then I just quickly leave again. Alright. Alright. First off, we gotta set this shit up. Please let the key be in the shoebox on top of the closet and not in the bird's nest. Because the bird's nest thing could potentially fuck me up. Fuck! Okay. I might have to restart my run if it turns out that the bird's nest still has the mama bird in it. I actually might have to. Alright. Quickly get the perfume. Quickly get the parrot. For y'all who want the actual, like, why you skipping all this shit? Why not reading out this shit? I want to get the story. Watch my part 1 stream. Most of the stuff I'm skipping, you'll be seeing in that. You'll be able to see it in that. Or, like, yeah. I'm only skipping text I've already, like, addressed. Go, 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 go! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Little did we know that Ahmed, the dead terrorist's greatest inspiration was a parrot from Clock Tower. Influence. Clock Tower parrot.
I can't believe
I
the
kill
parrot
you!
saying that.
Can't believe the parrot is saying that? I mean, the only thing that's needed for the parrot to say it is like the parrot hearing someone say "I'll kill you" multiple times.
Ouch, bad hip, but otherwise I am fine. Grinning, squinting face.
What's this? What's this? Head over here. The sunlight is really fucking up the lighting. There we go. Slightly better. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I'm gonna avoid the next room like the plague. That's what's happening. Alright, now we're getting like the opening to Suspiria. One of my favorite on-screen kills of all time. I love this one and the Suspiria one equally for different
Feel
reasons.
better soon.
The reason I love this one is, like, Scissorman is actually coming down with her, still impaling her, and the way he lands is really, really sick. I feel like... Is it just me or is my cursor moving slower after I loaded? Hold on. Let me
That
save.
sounds like a fart.
Let me save and load. See if it helps. Nope. Didn't help. Anyway, let me... Hold on, there we go. I was just trying to test things. Alright. Time to hide. Parrot ain't gonna snitch on me. No! That's a death trap, I forgot! Oh god, no. No, 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 no. There we go. This is the room I want. The parrot can't snitch on me if it can't fucking see me. Oh, I remembered to turn off the light just to hide better. That's good. I showed you on a previous stream, I believe, Scissorman actually finding you under the bed by leaving the parrot here. I was like, hey, check this out.
How are you doing, dude? Smiling face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Now I can actually, like, progress. Chill for a second. Alright. Move your ass, Jennifer. Actually, upstairs first. Going downstairs first is gonna get me nowhere. No, like, actually... Okay, hold on. I want to get her to run when she goes upstairs. Double click. There we go! So we don't have the slowest descent in history. We need the determined power walk. Alright. Stupid fucking key in the shoebox is in the bird's nest. Alright. Moment of truth. Am I gonna get fucked by RNG? I'll know as soon as I go to the end of this hallway. Does RNG fuck me?
Power walk.
Power walk! Yeah. No bird! No mommy bird! Excellent. I mean, excellent.
Don't be nervous. I see you shaking.
Oh, that? Nah, that's just... I'm the kind of guy who'll put the leg in a position that it just starts shaking by itself.
Stressed
That's
about
me.
money
People
must be,
fucking hate it.
but
They
I
find it
don't
really
have a
annoying.
place to live now.
I'm
When
that
was the
guy.
last time you saw me XD?
Oh, that guy. Oh, that. Yeah. I'm seeing now. It's just about money, but at least have money.
Just don't
Yeah.
nervous, that's all, my friend.
Oh, no, I'm not nervous. This is a comfort game for me. This is one of my comfort games. What's this? And trash! By the way, if Mommy Bird is here, you need to poke her with the stick to make her go away. However, if you do that, you will be locked out of S ending and A ending. Because you treated a bird bad.
I like clowning around.
Like clowning around? Hell yeah. But yeah, like when I'm with people in person, they fucking hate the shaky leg shit.
But oh god, the stress about money is the same.
Oh yeah, stress about money? That's pretty much a universal experience at this point. There, ready this up so it doesn't take 9 years to try to climb over this thing.
He's fine, lol. Highly doubt Majin would be scared of this game, face with tears.
Yeah, no. This is my shit. Now I can go downstairs to the kitchen.
Playthrough of Resident Evil 2 N64 version playing randomizer mode.
Sick!
It definitely is my crap.
That's pretty fucking sick. I'm not sure if Mala says that he loves this too, and like he really wants this game, or like if he's saying that he would shit his pants playing this game, or if he means both. I'm not sure. Yeah, you too. I like modern and retro, but I definitely have some bones to pick with certain things in modern design, especially for long-running series where the new game that comes out somehow has less content than a PS1 entry in the series or a PS2 entry in the series. I need to get the ham or I die. I mean both. Same, just can't afford new games that cost 70, 80 euros. Too much for a game. By the way, Cosmos, like, what console did you grow up with? Out of curiosity. So, like, what system? Like, what was your first system? Your first video game system?
You know if that's how much games cost over on Norway?
Not all that much. I forgot they used the fucking... I forgot to use the... Actually, I'm just gonna let her die. I'm gonna let her die. I'm gonna let you see the death. I don't think I let you see the death yet. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Mine was Sega. Alex the Kid.
Sega Genesis?
The Sega Genesis was the
Final
first
Fight.
I ever played. Games like Sonic 2, Alien 3, Final Fight, The Moonwalker. But it broke, so my parents bought the PlayStation 1 instead.
Ah! That's definitely an upgrade, though. Why won't she die? They really gave you too much health in in this re-release. Hold on. Come on! No, she can. She can. It just takes 9,000 years. Fine! Fine.
3 hours later.
Yeah, exactly. So this game is easier if you pick the rewind version, but I still recommend it in the sense of you actually get more content. You get way more content. And if you only want to play the original version, it's worth grabbing this as well because you're finally playing the original version with official translation, not fan translations, which are very flawed. Absolutely not! No! No! The original version for the Super Famicom can fuck you at any turn if you slip up even once. Like, you see how I do this to heal? You can't do that
Yes, sir.
in the original. Yeah, you can't do that on the original. She only does it randomly when you stand around for a long time without doing anything. And the longer you stand around, the higher the chances of Scissorman showing up. I would say this version, yes. Super Famicom original version, no. Because, like, even the amount of time Scissorman appears is a lot more often. Jennifer gets tired faster. She has less HP. That's the key. They just overall. This is exactly what they did to Oddworld New and Tasty.
Glad to have come across your channel, sir. Oncoming.
Thank you. I'll be sure to check out yours too when your shit. Did I sub to you? Let me double check. I think I might have when you first dropped by. No, I didn't. But I am now. Oh, damn, I see you 4 days ago. Nowhere to hide, Jennifer. Clock Tower, the first Fear, and Clock Tower 2. Sick. The Jennifer Saga. Nice. Nice. Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. Okay. I have a question. Cosmos, did you ever play Final Fantasy 12? Not Zodiac Age. I just mean Final Fantasy 12. Like vanilla. Just dead ass PS2 Final Fantasy 12. Or PS3 vanilla, I guess. Same game. It's not really much of a difference.
Yeah, I used A to make her look like a young Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah! Because she doesn't look that much like Jennifer Connelly in the sequel. Like, as much, I mean. But yeah. But she's also supposed to be older there. Why am I going this way? There is no universe I need to go there unless Scissorman pops out here.
Final Fantasy 12 back in the day for PS2.
Or here.
Enjoy it.
I didn't either. I fucking hated it.
I prefer Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age.
Yeah, I hear everybody. See, here's the thing. I never played Zodiac Age because I was like, I fucking hate Final Fantasy 12. Why the fuck would I play a new version? But everybody's been telling me that 12 is way better. And I've seen people I've seen people talk about Final Fantasy 12 as if it's a good, enjoyable game. Some people saying even it's one of the best. And whenever I ask around, like, how the fuck, we must not, what fucking game did you play? Oh, hell no. We don't, believe it or not, we don't want this, I think.
Assign characters with their job class. It makes each character have their own personality depending the job you assign them.
I know, but couldn't you also to a certain extent do that in 12? It just kind of sucked ass?
Is she supposed to look like
But when I ask further, I find out they're not talking about Final Fantasy 12, they're talking about Zodiac Age. Which is like the difference between Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. You're gonna have people talk about how great Mortal Kombat 3 is, but you're never gonna hear anybody talk about vanilla Mortal Kombat 3. No Scorpion, no Raiden, you know, like... Alright, let me see now if I can... Actually, because so much time has been wasted in the past, I am going to double check whether I want to be drugged by Miss Mary or... Actually, no, I do not want to be drugged by Miss Mary because it'll kill Lotta before I can talk to her. I'm going to double check either way. For the A ending. Because this is one of the few things that kind of fucked me up. A ending, okay. Either Laura or Anne dies, but not both. Yeah, knew about that. Release the crows. Alright. My memory was fuzzy there earlier. I thought... The reason I kept getting the wrong ending was because my memory told me that only S ending needed the crows, but that's where I remembered wrong. A ending is crows and meeting Mr. Barrows, while S ending is crows and finding the corpse of your father, Walter. Alright, I'll see you, my dude. Yeah, do not find the corpse in the secret room. Be knocked out by a drink and end up in the cage with Simon Barrows. In here, alright, so I should be... Okay. Third floor. Oh, there's a bugs, possibly? Let me see. Are any of them patched? Warning 1, I know this is not patched. Sending may be bugged because requirements on 2 different playthroughs, including a second where Anne should have been alive and Laura died in the bathroom. However, both times resulted in B ending. A ending popped on a third run, where the only difference seems to be you have been fighting demon element. Exactly. This is the RNG I talked about. I still might be fucked by RNG if they try to give me the scepter instead of the demon statue. Sorry, if I get the cane instead of the demon statue, I'm kind of fucked. I had to restart. Bird's Nest. Yeah, I know about this. Okay. It's exactly as I thought. I just thought I should double check. So I want to get drugged by Miss Mary. I want to. Alright. I wasn't sure if I should get drugged or not. Oh, fuck! Dude, that's only happened to me twice before. I've only ever gotten Scissorman spawn in that room twice in my lifetime. Damn. That's the third one. Damn, continue. There we go. I'm just gonna let this rock. I'm not gonna read it out loud and all that shit, because I already have. Where did I put that? There. Like an idiot. It'll calm you down. Yeah, you could also get drugged by going to the kitchen. Remember where there's a shelf of a bunch of bottles? If you keep clicking on it, she'll eventually get thirsty. She'll drink from a bottle, and then she fucking... Wait, did I get the ham? Did I get the ham? This is run over if I don't have the ham. Oh no, it's too far back. I should have checked before. Oh no, do y'all remember? Here's the thing. My clock tower knowledge kind of stops once... Well, it doesn't stop, but gets muddy. My clock tower knowledge gets muddy at clock tower 3. I can't, because I'm mid cutscene. I can't check until it's too late! And I can't rewind far enough back. God damn it! And if I press continue, I think I'll spawn in this cage, so I might have to quick start again. We'll see. Please tell me I remembered the ham. I have the ham. Yeah, it is. I have the ham. Thank fuck. Thank fuck I have the ham. Alright, gotta make sure I talk to him.
Give it to the crazy man.
Give it to the crazy man. Hey, it's ham, or it's liver with a nice Chianti.
Also,
Sorry.
you missed my comment.
Or liver with a nice Chianti. Can you tell I like horror movies? He's no longer watching here now. There we go. There's Lotta. Too bad she has to die. While it doesn't trigger a separate ending, you can have Lotta stand next to either Anne or Laura, whichever you made survive.
You got that like from Silence.
Aww, Cosmos, you got my hopes up. You got my hopes up. Aww. Damn it, I was halfway on to like unzipping and everything. Damn. Alright. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Bonk. Alright, we got Miss Mary out of commission. We learned a whole lot of thingy things.
Well,
Or Jennifer did. We already know this. Ah. I know, I know. Oh shit! Let me scroll up a little bit. I play that you gave it the refrigerator, gave it short. It's a crazy man. Also, you missed my comment. Yeah! Yes, Huntsman, they created Jennifer Simpson based on how Jennifer Connelly from Phenomena. Yeah. Yeah, my comment, by the way, about getting my hopes up, that was but only in a friendly way.
See? Cosmos knows his shit too.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Since I'm here and I won't trigger a pool death.
Oncoming fist, light skin tone, smiling face with sunglasses, 100 points.
Let's see. I need to rewatch Phenomenon one of these days.
Might have to check the trophies this game might have. Slightly smiling face.
You know what? I got you. I got you real quick. This will take only a second.
For free.
I'll shorten it. I'll shorten it. For anyone curious looking to get this game, even if it's just for like platinum, it's let me see. I shouldn't be have to scrolling too far down here. Y'all can't see this. I know. However, I can. Wait, I should just. Oh, it doesn't do this unless you need trophies. I see. All right. That's lost in random. That's not it. That's not it. Stuff Zombie, Medieval 2. Clock Tower Rewind. There it is. All right. Got the platinum, of course. The first fear is quite simply just trigger a kill. Frightening them, yeah. Then there's meeting Scissorman for the first time. Having RNG spawn a cat somewhere, like the first bathroom, for instance. Experience a ghostly encounter, which I think is getting choked out by the mirror, or getting choked by the mirror. Defeat the parrot, speaks for itself. And getting chased by Scissorman in the second floor of the West Wing, which will make part of the floor collapse, basically. Give you a trophy. Just entering the courtyard gives you a trophy. Using the hand gives you a trophy. Using the pesticide. Witness a death that could have been avoided. Any Anne or Laura death, basically. Enter the West Building. Simple, right? Use the rope. Simple. Destroy a ghostly doll. Speaks for itself. Defeat an undead threat. So, the zombie that come towards me that I stab with a bronze dagger, just stab it with a bronze dagger, you get the trophy. Playing the piano, you get a trophy for that if Scissorman spawns, which he usually does. Getting drugged by Miss Mary. Finding your father's corpse. Finding either the demon statue or the cane. Avoid a deadly bite. What's this? Oh, getting past the dog is a trophy. Escaping from Dan Barrows is a trophy. Getting any of the endings at the third floor and not dying No, getting any of the endings where she doesn't die from C and up is a trophy. Um, Getting an ending where she doesn't die. So, like, even if you escape in the car and Scissorman is not in the back seat, you'll get the trophy, even though it says that Jennifer was found dead a few days later in her own room. Abandon your friends, which is fuck off with the car immediately when you can, only see one character die. Have all endings, self-explanatory. From S to H. TikTok, take a breather. Quite simple. Just drop to your knees to, like, chill. Encounter a dead end, which is quite simple. Die. And those are the trophies. Now that I've done this, I will go here and go back to the phone room and pick up the silver key and find out whether they're giving me the scepter or the idol. Please give me the idol. Please, please. I don't want to restart again. I don't want to restart again, dude. Pick up the key, please, so I can pick up the, pick up the key so I can pick up the fucking... robe.
Sorry, YouTube deleted my message. Hi.
Phenomena is on YouTube for free? Sweet. What was the message? Was it about Phenomena? Was it that one or was something else? What up, Brett? How you doing? Been a minute. Oh, look, there's the other glass that Jennifer drank. Mary didn't even pick that shit up. Fuck it.
Yes, it was about the movie.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I am doing good today.
Is it decent quality? Like, video? Most importantly, is the audio decent quality. Now I need to head upstairs. I need to go further. And this is to go even further! Anyway. And this is to go even further! I can't do English Goku. I can do Japanese Goku when he does Kamehameha. 720, good enough for me. Audio quality, good. Audio quality is honestly more important than visual quality. Oh god, where is he? Like, where did he come in?
Quality is great, sound is perfect.
Amazing!
My sister is cheating me Japanese PS1.
Japanese PS1?
£100 off eBay.
With 10 games? Oh, that's fucking sick. I'm getting rid of them right here anyway. It's all good. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here before she dies of the pesticides. No, what am I doing?
Buying more games on Christmas Day off eBay.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. There are definitely some Japanese PS1 games I would buy incredibly fast. Like, Cyberbots. JP Cyberbots, PS1. Oh, that'd be an amazing get. First off, this. Read this. It's important. Bring time to a standstill. Stop the big clock at the clock tower.
I will jeeting all 3 clock tower for JPPS1.
Sweet. Though, honestly, clock tower in Japanese is kind of a good luck situation, because clock tower is, that's a run ender. That just ended my run. That just ended my run. Right there. It's the fucking cane. I got bad RNG. I got really bad RNG. Jesus Christ. Okay. I can absolutely still make it in time. Let me just die on purpose or something. Fuck. God damn it. Don't worry. I know where to die really quickly. Perfect! Perfect! Just what I need! Just what the doctor ordered! This is exactly what I need! Stab me, please! Stab me, senpai. Stab me. Stab me, senpai! Stab me! By the way, just failing one of these interactions once will kill you in original Clock Tower. There we go. I died on purpose. I need to restart my run because my main item was a scepter and not a statue. Or it was a cane and not a statue. Quick start. All I need to see is that fucking demon idol being the main thing. That's what I need in order to get the A ending. Because game is bugged. It's not the re-release. It's not the re-release's fault. This was always a bug. This is Super Famicom bug even. And I think it extends to the PS1 version? I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a glitch that's like... It's not much there's not much they could have done. Besides, like, changing everything. Which they, to a certain extent, did, though, by adding content back in, but yeah. What am I doing? This is what I should be doing. There we go. Why did I feel the need to do that? Alright, go back. I don't want the drowning kill. That will actually fuck me. If I get the drowning kill, it'll be incredibly hard to avoid.
The bug is in PS1 where I played bit of it on emulator.
Yeah, exactly. So I need the statue specifically. Please tell me the key is in the fucking shoebox. Please. Fuck! Alright. It's just a tiny bit extra time. So there's two RNGs I gotta worry about now. The bird being in its nest, and which MacGuffin I'm getting. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is Miss Mary's bedroom. There we go. Get rid of the fucking parrot. Luckily, this is a very short game. There we go. Now, just gonna mash on this to make her like get on it as soon as possible. I think she needs to reach. No, she doesn't. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. There's another weird thing that's kind of strange. It's random whether the sheets on this bed are red or purple. I don't know why. Maybe... like being more purplish, like with the lights on, I mean. Maybe that has something to do... Maybe that's like a precursor to show you... Maybe it actually moves alongside with Gundam Trading Card Game. Nice. Now we get this kill again. Then I'm gonna run back to the parrot and hide under the bed because that's the closest. Actually, I have a different fucking plan. What? Wait, can I not do a struggle with him? Oh, because she's too scared. She's too scared. This is the first time she saw him.
It just came out in October.
Just came out in October? Ooh. Yeah, I've been enjoying new Vampire Survivors content. I've been playing the Mortal Kombat collection. And Death Stranding 2. That's pretty much what I've been doing, like, off-stream, for the most part. And I've played a tiny bit of Disney Infinity 3 with my daughter. Disney Infinity 2.0 on PS4 for my daughter. I used to have 3.0, but, I forgot to look at the fucking picture this time, didn't I? But yeah. So I have figures I can't use on that one. I need to get a new physical copy of 3.0. One of my previous partners, she kind of made off with a couple of video games that she left, despite not even having a video game system.
I will get MKOXY on Steam at some point.
Yeah. It kind of launched in a rough state. Not if you play online. Only only if you play online. Like, not offline. It wasn't that rough offline, but online, kind of rough. Why am I going this way? Like audio glitches and stuff, but they patched most of the issues now, and some of the stuff that was missing earlier. Honestly, getting the collection a little bit later is probably a good thing, so they get like patch in more features and fix more bugs, that kind of stuff. So let me see, where are we at? All right, so first things first, grab the rope. And I might not need the rope, but you never know. That's the whole thing. So I got to grab the rope and the pesticide. There is a cloak I can grab there too, but I prefer grabbing it in Miss Mary's room, specifically because I don't think it affects anything, but it's my brain saying just in case. It being found specifically in Miss Mary's fucking wardrobe is a bit more giveaway to Jennifer that she's involved than just finding it randomly somewhere in a fucking attic. Oh god! The West Wing key is over here. No bird, no bird, no bird, only eggs. Alright, good. First I gotta look at the nest. And then I do this. Alrighty then! I'm happy that I at least... I'm glad that I've been live for more than, 1 minute. The fact that my previous stream was sub 1 minute. Crazy. Absolute crazy. What am I doing? I'm leaving too early. And while you see me use Rewind a lot, I play this game so many times, I kind of don't want to waste your time. I feel I have nothing to prove to myself, considering I've beaten the original version multiple times, which is, way more fucking difficult. Right, I remember. I have to try to climb over first. First, I gotta look at these. Or actually, I don't think I have to, but yeah. There. I just didn't find the pixel. Now I can do this. So I want this shit to be ready. Not spend 8 years climbing over that thing. There we go. Please no Scissorman slowing me down again. By the way, the stream yesterday was fucking insane. The stream that didn't stream, I mean. Because Scissorman was on my ass so many times. My dude was obsessed. Scissorman dead ass spawned on me 3 rooms in a fucking row. I've never had Scissorman spawn on me that many times in one fucking playthrough. This motherfucker, I think he spawned on me 10 to 12 fucking times in my... In the stuff I did yesterday. It was insane. I've never seen this Scissorman this fucking aggressive in my life. Gave me backlash. It gave me whiplash, I mean. Yes. I hope the phone room spawns downstairs again. Because, again, it saves me time. Saves you time. Saves all of us time. Okay, gotta remember to grab the ham afterwards. Or else I'm fucked. You have sprayed the pesticide. Just for fun, because I haven't done it, I'm gonna get Jennifer drugged the other way. Just to show it off. There we go. Gotta remember to check the dates on the calendar. There's some bottled drinks. This is another way to get the trophy with getting drugged by Miss Mary. Ugh, my head. Yeah. Don't drink random shit in other people's houses, alright? Yeah, I thought that was going to be too far to rewind. That's why I saved. That's why I saved. Ham. Gotta make sure to grab the ham. Alright, let's see if this will kill my run or not. Let's see if this will kill my run or not. Save game. I'm just kind of chilling by the door, poking my head outside to vape until I actually know whether this is a run or not. Is this the phone room? It is. You know what? Good. Good. I'm glad Miss Mary is not here, because that way I get to pick up the shit first instead of backtracking all the way back to this room. Such a strange dress. I gotta say, the one animation that looks really bad in this game is when she's in the cage walking towards Barrows. Bruh, it looks like it doesn't look great. It looks like Pitfall, dude. Oops. There we go. You know what? Before I even interact with Miss Mary, I spent too long. Let me just... Yeah, there we go. Go immediately. Oh, this bitch hard triggered. I see. Hold on. Okay. Does it stop it? It does not. Oh god, the cursor. I can't move the cursor fast enough. Jesus. Alright, I'll move it beforehand. And then go this way. Thank you. Jesus. By the way, you can actually use the pesticide on Scissorman himself. Let's bonk him in the head real quick. It's been a minute since we've done this. Let's bonk together. Gotta bonk this motherfucker like a tiny little balded caveman baby. Bonk. There we go. Now that shovel is unusable. Panic items laying around are one-time use only. you gotta manage your resources, which are defensive items, or panic items, stamina, and fear. It's not just health. Jennifer's facial expression is a second health bar, which is her fear. If she's too scared, for example, she'll just get stabbed. You don't even get to mash. Same goes if she's too tired. If she's too scared, if she loses all her, like, fear health, for lack of a better word, she becomes panicked and you lose control of her character and she'll just run in a random fucking direction. Please. 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 I fucking hate you! I hate you so much. Okay. Quick start. We gotta start over. I'm sorry. We have to start over. I don't care if I have to make the shortest fucking stream in existence. Again, later this evening, or tonight or some shit. I will at the very least, at the very fucking least, I will make sure to get a save where I have the statue as my main quest thingy. Alright? I need this ready. Jesus, RNG hates me right now. The RNG hates me. I need that fucking statue. If it's like specifically like an A run, A ending run for a speedrunner, I can imagine that shit being really fucking annoying. I can imagine that shit being annoying. So many resets. Key is at the bird. Reset. We got a crow in the bird's nest. Reset. No, actually, you wouldn't even know about the crow. You would reset if the key isn't in here. Yes! There's a key! There's a key! Alright, I'm saving. I'll just look at it. I don't think I ever looked at this picture. A disturbing painting of a face. Gee, thanks. Oh, that TV back there? Triggering the event there that scares Jennifer a little bit is actually one of the trophies. I remember. That's the ghostly encounter thing, not the choking. Or was it? I forget. Look at the picture. You don't have to... Thank you. Perfume. God, I hope that red sheet doesn't mean scepter. I really hope the color of that sheet and I hope the color of the sheet and which item you're getting is unconnected. I really hope so. Pretty good. I'm good. My concerns are mostly just typical dad stuff that pretty much all dads tend to worry about unless they're filthy rich or something. I love this parrot, dude. I almost wish there was a motion comic of the parrot. This parrot scene would be fucking hilarious. There should have been two, right? As hints. There should have been two. There should have been one for like the first one being like Jennifer running inside and then hiding under the bed, and then the parrot snitching on her, and then Scissorin stabs the bed. She gets out from under the bed and runs. And then the second one should be us seeing her, dealing with the parrot as a hint to like, you'll get snitched out, bro. Do this. Because they did that with the crows. They're like, here's the crow thing. I know you don't get it, but like, look. We got you. Oh, that's the bathroom. He'll just like, here's Johnny, through that every time during this specific chase. You will never be able to hide in that bathroom during this chase. Yeah, that's what I thought, kid. Alright, let's get back here. Can I get a demon idol? I'll be your idol. Alright. That song is so fucking catchy. Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. No energy in your head. Every time it hurts, play another verse. I can be a sanctuary. Ain't I right, Mala? I am stupid! So stupid! Because I need to go upstairs first. Oh, dear God, Jennifer, no. Let me double click. Damn. There we go. You gotta double click before she starts. You gotta double click before she starts going like in the background, or else you can't change her speed. Give me a statue of limitations. Alright, I don't need to fuck with the nest at all. So that's already fucking amazing. I remember there being some super early tell which of the two items you get, but I don't remember exactly what it was. If it was the sheet on the bed or what it was. Grab this, yes. Then I'll do this so I have a quick escape where I don't have to mash just for an eternity just to like climb over there. There we go. Go! At the very least, they let me know very early in the run which one I'm getting. So there's that. I'm grateful for that. I'm glad I don't need to reach the other library room in the West Wing just to see which one it is. Oh, come on! Whatever, I'm headed this way anyway. Follow me, Bobby. Follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. 'Cause Bobby, you're just a little sheet. I can't keep you at distance with my feet. There we go. To be fair, the Barrow's Curse is a thing, which we learned of. There we go. This is where I'm going anyway. That's the only reason for me, like, to go into that car room ever, really, unless I'm going for the H and G ending. No, wait, it's a trap. There we go. Get the key. Please, phone room, be downstairs to save me time. I need every bit of second I can have in order to be able to complete this. Oh, fuck. I almost forgot the ham. That is some crisis shit right there. That's a run ender right there. If you end up in the cage with that ham, you're fucked. Absolutely fucked. Yes! Yes! I'll come back for Mary after I know. I'll come back for Mary after I know. Actually, just in case. There we go. Oh, and after I finish Clock Tower, we're going back to Tekken 1. I'm going to do one last attempt at streaming, and if the streaming doesn't work, I'll just record it as video instead and upload it to YouTube. Simple. I'll just do that instead. I have the cloak, I have the perfume, I have the ham. I'm good for now. Alright. I'll come back to this room once I know whether this is even a run. I don't even know if this is a run yet. This is like an issue you really only run into once you only have one ending left. If you're specifically left with A and S ending, that's when stuff like this happens. Though if I knew this beforehand, but if I were to do like S and A first, I could have just picked whichever endings were convenient depending on what RNG I got. But I wanted it to build up the story little by little as I play through the game, instead of having it go in the opposite fucking direction. Which one is it? There's a mural. Fuck. Please. No. Is this another cane? Oh! There's a lot of dust piled up! It's Idle Run! It's a Demon Idle Run! Quit. Quit. Alright. I did this just to get to this room faster. Actually, no, let me grab the items first. Let me grab the items first. I didn't want to backtrack all the way back. That's why I did this. Those stairs take forever. Those stairs take forever. This is actually faster. Alright. Because now I'm going to walk in and out until I spawn Miss Mary in here. I want to be drugged. I want to be Cosby'd. We're going to Cosby in the Cosby room. Or get Cosby'd in the Cosby room, rather. Now I'm actually going to come sit down. Because this is an actual run. We have a run now. We have an A-ending run. We finally have a fucking run. How much time do I have left? At least I've ensured that my run, functions. 14:43. I'm not gonna make it in time, but I will have it ready for later. Man, honestly, the thing that really fucked me when it came to this taking longer than expected was the part 2 of this, which had basically zero progress. I will tell you right now, part 2 is a waste of time outside of me reading certain dialogue that I come across the first time on stream. Now, the West Wing. And I'm also gonna stab the itchy tasty zombie thingy thing. The floor breaking, I think that might actually trigger here too. Or actually, no, I don't think so. Anyway, I'm going here first. Because this time, I'm actually supposed to fuck with this. Just like in the S ending. Dagger is glowing faintly. Growing faintly? Really? Glowing faintly. Alright. And now I check in here. So, like, this game is something when you play it that puts a lot into perspective in terms of Clock Tower 2 Ghost Head. And that is the whole supernatural and a bunch of curses and shit is not unusual for the series. Like, it was baked into the first game. It's more so that the second game took the slasher route more than anything else because it's a copycat, right? It's not Bobby. It's a copycat killer. Kind of like let me think. There's a good comparison somewhere in my brain here where this also happened. I do not need this room. Why is this room here? The fuck? It's usually all the way at the end. All right. I got a feeling somebody's watching me. Ain't got no privacy. All right. Got the ritual key. Locked and loaded and ready to go. Oh, I got this one. I actually got this doll. I've gotten the clown like 90% of the time. I think only like my first 2 runs I got this doll. There we go. By the way, how's the audio balance? Looks like a kid's bed. It's covered in dust and stains. Seems pretty old. Looks like a child was once here. Alrighty then. Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Nice. Thanks, Brad. Alright, further this way. Wait, so where the fuck is the ritual room? That's usually the second room in this hallway. Oh! Never mind, fuck it, I'm upstairs. Wait, what the fuck is the music room doing upstairs? I just realized, what in the flying fuck is the music room doing upstairs? That's usually downstairs all the way in this direction to the right. It's just lumber. There we go. I can see the first floor through the gap.
Like it randoms.
Yeah, this game always randomizes, but not everything. So, there's one key that has 2 different spawn locations. That's random. There are 2 rooms. So the room with the phone in. I forgot to go back to Miss Mary. Shit! Fuck it, I might as well explore first. Since I'm here. So what fucking room is this? Okay, so that room is here? What the shit? Alright, now I just gotta know. Is this room still here, or did that move too? I thought this moved. Okay, I thought... It's definitely a fuzzy memory thing for me, but I thought the fucking music room was... constant. Wait! The bathroom?! This is where Walter is supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to find my dad's body. The fuck? Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Those two rooms have not switched locations. Oh, no, I went downstairs. Never mind. But yeah, the musical room should have been over there. And then, wait, so what the fuck is in this hallway now? This is always the same room, for instance. That's a dead end. No matter what you do or where you go. Like, every run, that room is the same. Same with the room where I pick up a rock and I make a hole in the wall. Always constant. Here we go. I need to read this. You can do something about this, but I forget what it is. Demonic statue. Yes. Then I gotta look at this. Maternity magazine. That's another puzzle put into place for Jennifer. By the way, back in 2019-ish? Whenever Soul Calibur 6 dropped, one of the characters I made was Jennifer Simpson. I made Clock Tower PS1 Jennifer Simpson, though, because... okay, now I know where the ritual room is. Quite simply because, oh, no way. I want to read this before I forget. Quite simply because, I didn't see any costume parts that would look like this one. So I made, like, Clock Tower 2. Or Clock Tower PS1. Jennifer instead. I said, stop! Don't do that. I misclicked. There, this the one. To bring time to a standstill. Wonder what that means. You literally read a book that said, you know, stop the clock tower, throw the switches, something, time standstill. You read a huge ass excerpt about this, Jennifer. So this must be the crow room? Wait! Wait! I almost forgot. I'm not sure. I don't think I did this on stream, so I'll go through this properly. There's a live crow in the cage. Some rats are running around. Alright, now I'll use the cage key. I'm going to use it twice. Use it here. You don't have to do this. I just like to do this because I love animals. The rats ran off. The rats do nothing. I'm pretty sure the rats do absolutely nothing. I used to have pet rats. I like rats. Rats are incredibly intelligent. I will escape here too. There we go. I'll laugh my ass off if Scissorman just spawns in my face. I'll just run back in and have the crow kick his ass. I was fucking joking! that is the funniest shit! Oh my god. That's fucking funny. I'm gonna go back to for the demon statue real soon. But first... Oops. This door. That's the hallway. Yep. East wing, here I come. I'm about to get Cosbad. How about some pudding pops? Said Miss Mary. Oh, sure, why not? Said Jennifer. Thank you for clipping that. Thank you for clipping that. Thank you. Thank you. If you didn't, I would have gone back. Bingo!
I clip IT.
Let me just, like, look at the full comments. Yeah. I gotta look at this clip real quick. No, oh, hold on. Oh, wait. I need to see this shit. Oh, this is where hold on, buddy. I am not to be eaten with a Chianti, okay? Where do I... What the fuck? And then Lotta gets shot. Oh man, we've reached November. Hold on a sec.
The clip I will be funny short.
Yeah, it will. Trying to see if I can find it. It probably needs time to like process and all that bullshit. Oh my god, I forgot about this! You need to be punished! If I do nothing, look. Jennifer just kinda... I haven't shown you all this. Wait. Before it's too late! Let me save before it's too late! Hold on, okay, there we go. I'm gonna let y'all see this death scene.
Majin, the king of Clock Tower. He's so awesome he. Oncoming fist, light skin tone smiling face with sunglasses 100 points. Is your mic off?
God damn it! Thank you. How long? For how long? Anyway, I was paying respects by reading the credits out loud and shit, because I actually think viewing the credits for something you enjoyed at least once and looking at the names is important.
I don't know.
Because, like, this didn't spawn out of nowhere.
Light skin tone grinning
Oh. Yeah, look at this beautiful shit. Look at this beautiful, beautiful shit. We got them all. I specifically started a fresh save. Now, Cosmo, let me show you something. Okay, I'm going to save again. Oh, yeah, by the way, we have borders. Look at this. I'm going to be real. Thanks. This gives me more of a PS1 Clock Tower vibe. The one exception being Jennifer herself over there. Border 2, which is just the cover, the Super Famicom cover. And then we have this one. I like this one, right? It's the comic stuff. And this one, which is like the cutscenes we got. I always prefer playing games meant for 4x3. I will always play in 4x3. Oh yeah, this one. I love this one. Oh, look at this. I wish I could view the image without the screen being in the way. Does that make sense to anybody else than me? All right, quit. Look here. Version. Rewind. Original. Rewind. Original. Original game right there. Right here. Huh? And yes, you can get the trophies off of the original as well, but you cannot get all of the trophies from the original, because not all the content exists in the original. Look here, music player. It's not just the music. It's every audio file. Look here, sharp laughter. Sharp laughter. Sharp laughter menu. You have the entire OST here. Fading it again. Clock Tower. Herald? Which one is this? Yeah! The Way? Yeah, it's that one. Black Melody? Which one's this? Oh, I like this one. Scream.
Play the ending theme song.
It's just a scream noise. Here's the thing. They didn't make a new OST. they just added the song for the menu and collection and stuff.
I think it's called Fade Away.
Oh, Fade Away. By the way, Dan Barrows. Last bells. Here, check this out. Panic Death. You see this? Anyway. There, Panic Death. This is a new track that's kind of like a medley.
Musical notes.
BRB. Anyway, you get the point. PRB, my kid is here. So, anyway, yeah, we got end credits, we have this intro, we have these motion comics, we have all these interviews with both the director and it also has interviews with the composer. Anyway, I muted that on purpose. Oh, and if you're still here, Cosmos, yeah, here you have the sample that people got to play while they were hyping up the game. So I got a dip. It's time for me to be a family man. I can't go home and be a family man. I am home. Anyway, this has been Majin, and I hope you all have a sexy ass day, night, or evening, depending on your region. And peace the fuck out! Clock Tower!